Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raihan Arif Al-Hakim. I'm from Chemical Engineering, 11 Maret University. Today, I'm here to present our review paper about recent development of polyphenylidene fluoride cellulose membrane electrode separator for lithium-ion battery. The first separator of lithium-ion battery is a solid phase electrolyte membrane which separates anode and cathode electrolyte, both optimizing LIB ionic transfer and making sure there will be no internal short circuit. We should have a good properties of separator. Several studies have shown that the combination of PVDF and cellulose can improve separator membrane properties. The good property of cellulose is increasing ion conductivity, excellent wettability, good thermal isolator, and low crystallinity. Then PVDF properties even has high crystallinity, which makes the separator difficult to be modified, but PVDF has high mechanical strength. So the first method is casting. Casting is one of the most common and widely used methods of manufacturing cellulose-based separation membranes. There are several important parameters that affect the quality of the cellulose separator membranes made through the solution casting process, such as cellulose concentration to area, ratio of cellulose to dispersing media, and drying process. Casting itself can be said as the most standard method for making separators. Casting has a simple preparation stage and doesn't need many equipment. We can see in the picture, the first step is after mixing all the material, the mixture is poured into a smooth surface like a glass plate to dry to form a film. Casting has two methods. First is solvent casting. Solvent casting is the simplest film manufacturing method and is one of the oldest methods of manufacturing. The way this method works is that the existing material is dissolved into a volatile solvent, and the liquid solution that has been obtained is then poured on a flat and smooth surface so that the solvent evaporates. The second is Dr. blade casting. Dr. blade casting is one technique that is widely used to produce a thin film over a large area surface. In the process, the material is first dissolved into a certain liquid. After a fluid with sufficient fluidity has been obtained, cellulose concentration must be kept low. The mixture is stored onto a clean glass plate and spread with a doctor knife. The second method is phase inversion. Phase inversion is one of the several methods that has been used in preparing membrane for battery. The concept of phase inversion method is separating the membrane from the solvent by exposing them into high thermal or dipping them into anti-solvent so the membrane will remain meanwhile the solvent will exfoliate. By exfoliating the solvent, the membrane will have porous spread on the surface with diameter that can be measured. This is called porosity. Study has shown this phase inversion method can be a promising method for a large-scale process. We can see in the picture that this is schematic phase inversion method. The third method is electrospinning. Electrospinning is one of the efficient methods to manufacture the separator with diameter in the nanometer scale, named nanofibers. In the electrospinning process, a strong electric field is applied on a droplet, a polymer solution or melt held by its surface tension at the tip of a syringe needle or a capillary tube The separator from the electrospinning process has high porosity, large surface area, good surface adhesion, and three-dimensional structure that result in increased electrolyte uptake, ionic conductivity, discharge capacity, and cycle life of lithium-ion batteries. We can see in the picture that this is a schematic of electrospinning process. The fourth method is coating. Coating is one method commonly used in the manufacture of LIB separator. Commercial separators have disadvantages such as low melting temperature, poor electrolyte wettability, thermal shrinkage, and mechanical strength low electrolyte uptake, and poor ionic conductivity. To solve this disadvantage, this method is used by coating the surface with a thin layer with a modification of a commercial separator. Coating methods have several types, including deep coating, gravure coating, and coating machine. The method of manufacturing a separator using a deep coating method causes a four step. We can see in the picture, the first is immersion on the substrate into the solution, then removal of the solution layer, then drainage during and after processing, and next evaporation and drying during and after sampling. After drying, heat treatment is also used to complete the dehydrating process and extract organic residues. The fifth method is vacuum filtration. Vacuum filtration is one of easy methods to build a membrane as a separator. The concept is about to take solid part from the liquid by pouring them onto a filter. So the solid will be trapped on the filter while the liquid will be aspirated by the flash below. Cellulose nanofiber have processed to be separator of LIB by this kind of method and results to a satisfying mechanical properties. We can see in the picture the schematic vacuum filtration method. The last method is paper making. Paper making is one of the efficient process to fabricate non-woven membrane that achieve a large-scale production. The non-woven mat separator have been widely used in various batteries because they have high porosity, high chemical resistance, and good thermal stability. The basic principle of paper making is choke a filter forming. The process and equipment of paper making is mature, so that the preparation process can be easily transferred to the paper making equipment. We can see in the picture the schematic of paper making process. Now, the LIB separator can be made using different methods such as casting, infusion paste, coating, electrospinning, vacuum filtration, and paper making. Based on this review, there are two potential methods that can be developed in making lithium-ion battery separators: casting and electrospinning. Casting has advantages like a simple preparation stage and doesn't require much equipment, but it is a costly process, while electrospinning has benefits such as cheap process but have to prepare a lot of equipment. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.